Ease up, everybody. I am Steve SBU, and welcome back to Week 6 of the MMC Draft League. This week, my opponent is Vinny, owner of the Yveltal Yanderes, and let's get right into the team analysis. Vinny's team is definitely incredibly intimidating to go up against. With a very top-heavy offensive core of Iron Bundle, Mega Mawile, and even things like Komo'o, he has huge possibilities of being able to sweep large portions of my team. And not only that, but Zapdos being able to be ran offensively or defensively could really mess me up. Registeel being able to be incredibly defensive also does help out a little bit with that. It's just a little bit less so considering that it overlaps in the typing with Mawile. Murkrow is able to be incredibly annoying with Prankster Thunder Waves, as well as Tailwinds or Foul Plays. Just about anything on Murkrow's kit can be super annoying. Knacklestack can whittle down large portions of my team, including my more defensive Pokemon with Salt Cure. However, he can also set up Stealth Rock and keep himself healthy with Recover. Ariados is able to get webs up for his team. Generally, I'm not too afraid of Ariados itself, however, webs could really mess me up. And Frillish is able to be incredibly defensive as well, being able to resist large portions of my main stab abusing Pokemon. And then Toedscool, it's mainly just there for Rapid Spin, however, I do need to watch out for Spore as well. Rapid Spin and Spore, it could really shut down a large portion of my team, so I really need to watch out for it. So this week, I'm going to be starting off with Heavy Duty Boots Cinderace yet again. I'm running just about the same exact set as I did last week, however, now I am speed creeping both offensive Zapdos as well as modest Iron Bundle. With Pyro Ball, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, and Will-O-Wisp, I'm able to shut down large portions of his more offensive team, like with Will-O-Wisp being able to get burns off on Komo'o, Registeel, Mega Mawile, as well as getting generally good chip on things like Zapdos and Iron Bundle. U-Turn lets me be able to pivot around on his team, Sucker Punch allows me to pick off weakened threats, and Pyro Ball is just an incredibly strong stab option, where really the only two things that resist it on his team is Frillish, Komo'o, and physically defensive Knacklestack. And following up right after Cinderace, I decided to bring Hawlucha to the battle. With 252 attack, I'm able to do massive amounts of damage to everything on his team. Nothing resists Acrobatics, Close Combats, and Stone Edge together, and after a Swords Dance boost, I'm able to get 2-hit KOs, if not OHKOs, on everything on his team. And with 192 speed, Jolly Nature, it means I'm able to outrun everything that isn't named Iron Bundle on his team, and after an Unburden boost, I'm even able to outrun Booster Speed or Choice Scarf Bundle. Following up right after Hawlucha, I thought I needed a little bit more defense, so that is why I brought Milotic yet again. With 248 HP, 124 defense, 136 special defense, and a modest nature, I am never threatened by Zapdos or even any other mon on his team. I'm able to eat 2 Freeze Dries from Iron Bundle, unless he is Choice Specs. I'm able to eat multiple Volt Switches from defensive Zapdos, and I'm even able to live a Play Rough from Mawile. And with a modest nature, I'm able to start threatening 2-hit KOs on large portions of his team, including Komo'o being able to 2-hit KO it with Ice Beam. Same thing with Zapdos, and being able to threaten burns on things like Mawile, Registeel, and just about anything else for chip damage with Scald is incredibly useful. Mirror Coat lets me be able to threaten Bundle, trying to freeze dry on me, as well as Zapdos being able to Volt Switch or Discharge into me. And Recover lets me be able to keep myself generally healthy, and after a competitive boost, should he try to start setting up webs, it allows me to potentially get OHKOs on things as well. And right after Milotic, I wanted to bring a little bit more speed, so that is why I brought Support Jolteon. With 252 special attack, 127 speed, I'm able to speed creep, modest bundle, and be able to outspeed everything else. With Volt Switch, I'm able to pivot on his team as he does not have a ground type. Toxic lets me be able to slowly whittle down Zapdos, as well as just about anything else on his team not named Mawile, Registeel, or Knacklestack. And then with a light clay, I'm able to set up reflect and light screens that last a very long time, and that'll help be able to shut down his more offensively oriented team by adding a lot more defense to my team. And right after Jolteon, I thought I wanted a little bit of hazard, so that is why I brought Crocodile. With 248 HP and 60 defense, I'm incredibly physically defensive. And after a Roselli drop and an Intimidate drop, I am never OHKO'd by Mega Mawile Play Rough, and I can either kill it with Earthquake or even get off an Endeavor should that be more damage. I can also set up Stealth Rock to weaken up his more offensively oriented team, because if he is running Heavy Duty Boots Bundle, it means he's not running Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. Knockoff lets me be able to knock off leftovers on things like Registeel or Heavy Duty Boots on Zapdos, who might try to pivot in on me. And Earthquake lets me just do generally strong damage into most things on his team not named Zapdos. And following up right after Crocodile, since he has webs, I wanted to threaten my own webs in return, so that is why I brought Swirlix. With 248 HP, 252 defense, bold nature, and an Eviolite, I am never OHKO'd by Mega Mawile Ironhead, and I'm able to get off an Endeavor, as well as Sticky Web or a Yawn. And Dazzling Gleam allows me to 2-hit KO offensive Komodo. Swirlix, I think, is going to put in serious work this week, being able to set up webs and just generally annoy his team, especially if he is Booster Iron Bundle. But that is the team for Week 6 of the MMC Draft League. Thank you all so much for tuning in, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub to not miss any more of my Draft League content, and I will see you guys in the battle. Welcome back to the battle, guys! Alright, so this is Vinny's team. Really surprised to not see any Mawile here. That is kind of crazy, honestly. Having Ariados? Okay. That probably means he's going to be running webs. He might try to do that. Then, in that case... but yeah, he's probably running webs of his own. Zapdos is expected. Registeel is pretty expected. The Toadstool is mainly there to rapid spin away mine, I believe. My webs. So what I think I'm going to do first is... could honestly maybe try to start off with this, but... you know what, sure. I'll lead Ace. Ariados. Yeah, he's probably going to be Focus Sash with webs. Yeah, he has no fire resist for Pyro Ball right now. I was definitely expecting him to be bringing Lil Jelly instead, but this is definitely fair. I was somewhat expecting it, since a lot of my big answers are potentially like scarfing to outspeed Bundle, especially if he's not Booster Speed or Choice Scarf. He could very well be like Specs now with these webs, and Specs can be a little spooky, especially since a lot of my team doesn't exactly need stuff to outspeed that. But having boots on Ace is really solid. I'm not sure exactly what he's thinking. Okay, yep, going down to Sash. Toxic, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for U-turn then. That took him down to Sash. He didn't get his webs up, so I am going to just U-turn out. I'll kill this, and if he ends up switching into just about anything really, I don't see him switching into Zapdos. Actually, hey, okay, he does do it anyways, but it's fine. I don't believe that is... check and see, Zapdos, defensive, Cinderace, offensive pivot. U-turn does 14 to 16. Okay, and I did... oh, okay. Only did 12, so that genuinely might be max. Yeah, that's more than likely max defense. Fishmaker? Possibly. You know what? I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna go for a yawn. And that way, if he decides to like volt switch or like switch out into something, they get hit by a yawn and force to either go to sleep or try to kill. And then I can always get my webs up right after. Okay, that's expected. He might go into Registeel. Okay, 34. I do kind of wonder, Ariados. And then that's Swirlix. Okay, so I'm just naturally faster, unless he speed creeps me. Sorry if I sound a little sick. I've been having allergies recently, so excuse the sniffling. If he goes bundle, that's fine because I can always switch into Milo just fine. And he'd probably be forced to go for flip turn. Okay, that is fine. Okay. More than likely faster than me, so honestly, I can just get my... yep. Good. Okay. Hey Meep, shout out to you. Okay. Yep, that's why. Light. 42, 252. Nature, cold. 6. Honestly, let's go Crook. Clear body, that's fine. Heavy slam, that does nothing, that is more than likely defensive. I'm gonna just go for a knock here. Nothing really likes eating any knockoff here. Might just go into Toad. That's why I don't want to set up rocks right away. And then I also didn't really want to risk Slurpuff there because with Toad's Cool being here, he can always still Rapid Spin. So I want to make sure that I'm not getting him too low. Very glad I have Ice Beam on Milo here, because Ice Beam would be really solid. Do I want to go for EQ? I don't think so. I'm just going for knock here because, alright, that's fine. AV, body press. Again, that's pretty okay. EP. Okay. Knock off 26. Okay. Look. There. 23. 47 to 56. I think I just switch to Milo. Okay, honestly, that's fine. Ironically, I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam.
he wants to go for Discharge, it's not going to do much. He could go for Defog, which will give me a boost because I'm competitive this week. Okay, I outspeed. Light Screen. Okay. That is honestly fine. I'm going to go Jolteon. And then I'm going to get my... Actually, I'm going to Toxic. Awesome. Okay, he went for Volt Switch. Maybe he thought I was going to switch. That's definitely possible. And now I'm going to get my own screen. Own screen up. And then I'm going to go into Ace. Yep, that is fine. Because now I just click Pyro Ball again, and he really does not have anything for this. He has no resists. Just getting a little Toxic Stalling off, I believe, is what he's doing here. Zapdos, that should be fine. Damage. I do wonder. Let's see here. Ace, offensive pivot. I'm gonna count 52. Nature. Pyro Ball does 37 to 44. Is definitely possible for him to kill me, but I am just not going to. I'm just going to go for the U-turn, get a little bit of chip off. Awesome! Let's fucking go! Great! Killed that. And now, I think I'm gonna go into this. His Light Screen wore off. How many screens was that of? Many turns. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, I believe he must be like Clay. Probably, at least. Last move on him, probably Hurricane. Hurricane or Reflect. Really, he doesn't have the best stuff here. I mainly am going into Jolteon here because I can always just go for Reflect now. And if he goes for IV Cudgel, or hell, even if he goes for Sword Stance, I can outspeed him with this. Okay. Alright, I am not able to outspeed him now, but I can get a Toxic off. There. Good. And now I'm gonna go into here. Okay. I'm gonna go for Stone Edge here. Awesome! Let's go! Way to go, Halucha. Alright. Now he kind of has to go bundle. Bundle's kind of tough. Okay. If he's not booster, okay. What do I do now? I kind of want to just sack this now. I'm gonna sack this. Okay. Honestly, that's fine. You can go Ogre. And I'm gonna go for this. Okay. That's fine. Because I can still just go into Lucha now. and I can click an SD, I believe. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go for a close combat. Okay, good. Alright. And then this is fine. Just killing that. Okay. Now use bundle. And I'm gonna go into Lucha, not Lucha, Milo. Okay, 52%. That's gotta be specs, I'm pretty sure. Bundle. Milotic. Freeze dry. Okay, no. What about expert belt? It could be E-belt. It's either that or he is Scarf. Choice, Scarf, Modest. No, he's gotta be expert belt. Yep, okay. Awesome. Like that. Okay, I mean, this is fine, I guess. Not exactly fine, but alright. Okay. Alright. Time to roll the dice, I guess. Okay, I hit. Very good. And now the toad. Okay. Honestly, I think I'll just go for Pyro. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for U-turn. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that exactly, but... now I'm gonna go into here. Iron Bundle. You know what, I'm gonna go for the Endeavor. Because that'll put him into range of Sucker Punch. I believe so. Iron Bundle. And Swirlix. And then Meteorite. Okay. Okay, he has to go for Hydro here. He has to specifically go for Hydro. Okay, great. Okay, I win. Very good. Now I'm gonna go for Yawn. Okay, throw out the GGs. Go for Sucker. Oh, okay. Good game, Vinny. Honestly, really good prep. I was scared shitless of Mega Mawile, so I was really surprised to not see it. Registeel was a good bring though. It was really solid into my main counter for it, which is Crocodile. Bringing your own Weber to counter my webs is pretty solid too. If you were able to get webs up right away, that would have been really crazy, but genuinely really solid game. Kind of upsetting that Hawlucha didn't get to quite proc its Citrus Berry to sweep, but I mean, hey, that's sort of what happens when
You're against a bundle who can just OHKO it, so it's kind of just whatever there. Zapdos was really good with the light screens. Really happy with what Jolteon was able to do. Ogerpon, really crazy that it wasn't the SD set like I thought it was going to be. Last move is more than likely Ivy Cudgel. Toad, unironically, did really solid, being able to rapid spin away hazards right away. That was really good. Overall, really solid match. Thank you so much for battling me today. I really appreciate it. And to all you listening, thank you all so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be better for the next battle, but we shall see. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.